Hey, good morning, everybody. Dr. Bruce Gilroy here with Health Source Chiropractic, coming to you on an email, maybe out onto social media also. Hope you guys are having a great day so far today on Thursday, July the 8th. 1 week into the month of July, getting close to halfway through the summer months here, although it feels like it's just starting to get hot. Anyway, hope you guys are having an awesome start to your month of July. Some of you are probably out vacationing. Be safe, but have a good time. It's great to be able to go out on vacation nowadays compared to last year where everyone was afraid to go do things like that. But anyway, happy July the 8th to you. I want to touch base with you as usual about a couple of things happening here in the clinic and give you some good health tips too at the end. And we'll point out a really great recipe down here in a moment for our healthy recipe of the week. So here we go. So one, if you have been in our office recently, you know that we've done some giveaways. And yesterday we had our patient come by and pick up the bounce house, really nice little bounce house we gave away, and for him to use with his family, etc. Our springing back into health concept there, letting the kids get outside and play and have a good time and bounce around, do something fun for a change. We gave that away. We now have some new giveaways happening here, and I may have mentioned something about them last week, but I'm going to do it again now to make sure you catch the whole idea. First of all, Health Source home office is they're actually having a really nice giveaway, really cool giveaway, and it is a 3 days and 2 nights at the Hyatt Regency Scottsdale Resort and Spa. Yeah, the Hyatt Regency Scottsdale, Arizona Resort and Spa. Airfare there and your time at the spa and $1,000 spending credit while you're there too. So what an awesome gift for you guys to be able to enjoy, right? How do you get a chance to win that? Very simple. You're going to go to a website, and the website is healthsourceescape.com. healthsourceescape.com. And you can click on that and get in there and register to win that prize. And the drawing will be in about 90 days-ish. They're picking up names or picking up entries, I guess, for the next 90 days, the third quarter of the year. So what a great thing that would be to win that, right? So go to the website, healthsourceescape.com. Check it out. Get your name, get you signed up there. And then we have a giveaway that we're doing out of our office for you guys, right? So some of you are aware, down in Galveston, there's a place called Moody Gardens. And down in Moody Gardens, they also have on Saturday evenings, they have a dinner cruise on an old style paddle wheel boat. It's called the Colonel. And we are going to give away dinner for 2 on the Colonel paddle wheel boat. And again, we'll be collecting those entries from now through the end of September, the third quarter of the year. We'll do a drawing, I guess, on October 1st. And someone will win dinner for 2 on the Colonel paddle wheel boat. How do you get your entries? Well, every time you come in for an appointment, boom, you get an entry. If you happen to refer somebody to us, we're going to give you 10 more entries. And I think there may be some other things that we do too that give you a few more entries as well. But nonetheless, we're going to give that away to you guys and let someone have a really nice evening out in Galveston on the island on an old style paddle wheel boat called the Colonel. And again, it ships out of the Moody Gardens area on Galveston Island. So we've got some fun giveaways happening. So now, exciting stuff for today, right now. Not right now, but in about an hour and a half. The Gulf Coast Regional Blood Center will be here in our parking lot. We are once again sponsoring a blood drive, and we need you guys, if you have some free time between 11 and 5 today, to give us a call, and we can see if we can find a spot for you out there. All the blood drives had taken a beating basically during the whole COVID time, so their supplies have dwindled. We could use you donating blood, and you're going to get a free beach towel from Gulf Coast Regional Blood Centers when you donate. 2, everybody that tries to donate is going to get their names dropped in a hat for another drawing. And we're going to give away 2 separate dinners for 2 to Cancun, no, not Cancun, what's it called? Patron Mexican Grill, which is in Humble. And we're going to give those out after today. So just FYI on that. All right, guys? So give us a shout if you want to donate some blood. So let's talk about planning. Right? So if you're trying to get healthy, you got to come up with a plan. And I think one of the things that happens for me and for a lot of people also, a lot of other people also, is that we forget to plan our nutrition. We forget to plan how we're going to nourish our body through the day. And then we end up hungry and famished and cravings kick in. And pretty soon we're running to Sonic or McDonald's or Burger King or Taco this or what have you. So I want to encourage you, one of the simplest ways I think that you can combat the desire or combat giving into the desire for sweets and junk food and that kind of stuff is to keep a bag of your favorite type of seeds or nuts around. I happen to have some pistachios here. I love them. I get these at H-E-B. They're unsalted, dry roasted, so they don't have salt poured onto them. And this is some of the stuff that I'll munch on. If you come into my personal office, you will sometimes see a handful of pistachio shells sitting right there on my desk. As a matter of fact, I had one right before I started talking to you guys, and there's my shells from that. But anyway, nuts and seeds are a great way to kind of fill up your tummy ahead of time, or keep you from being in a situation where you're starving and you make the bad health choices, correct? Because they're things like pistachios or almonds or walnuts or sunflower seeds or whatever it may be. All of those things contain really good amounts of fat in them, healthy fats that are really good for you, so you don't have to worry about that at all. It's not like chemically created fats that we get in some of our food, our processed foods out there. And it's got protein in it too, so you're getting protein and fat, and that's just a great combination to help fill up your stomach, give you some good nutrition at the same time, so you're not just filling your stomach up with empty calories, you're putting good calories that actually nourish your body. And I always talk about the difference between nourishing versus poisoning. If it's real food, if it's pistachios, that's real food. It's going to nourish your body. If it is bread, or if it is pretzels, something of that nature, and of course Snickers bars, those things poison your body. They may fill you up with some empty calories that don't really nourish your body at all. In fact, they actually poison it. So my point for this week is start making plans and follow through with those plans. When you go shopping, let's say on the weekend, think about the upcoming week and what can you do to make sure you've got healthy snacks with you during the day in case you get hungry. What can you do to make sure you guys have as many nights as possible of a healthy homemade meal? And if you can't get a healthy homemade meal, what are some options for you? Just think through those ahead of time so that you're prepared and you don't reach 6 o'clock on Thursday evening and you go, I don't know what we're going to cook. I don't have anything really great to cook. I'm starving. Let's call Domino's, and just give in to eating a pizza. So so plan, because a guy said to me years and years ago, he says, people that fail to plan, really, they're just planning to fail. And because it's the same thing, it really is. People don't really try to plan to fail, but they fail to plan, which is planning to fail. So make a plan. What is your plan for this week? You can also do that with your exercise. Okay, what can I do tomorrow? What can I do for the next couple of days? How could I find a way to get some more movement into my day? And do it for your sleep too. Okay, I need to create a new sleep routine. What am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to start turning my TV off at 9:30 instead of 10:30, and I'm going to turn down the lights or whatever it may be, and make a good plan for getting yourself into bed on time and get really great rest. Maybe I need some of those CBD gummies that Dr. Guillory uses all the time. Folks, let me tell you, last night I went to bed at my normal bedtime. I take a couple of different supplements before I go to bed. I take some magnesium, and I take the CBD gummies. And wow, man, I slept so solid. And this happens real regularly for me now. I woke up at one point and I was like, I wonder what time it is. And I pulled up my little Apple Watch here, and it said 5 till 5 or whatever, which is like 5 minutes before my alarm goes off. And I'm not sure I woke up at all during the night. It was a great evening. That happens so much more often for me now that I have planned my sleep hygiene protocols. Anyway, the point is, make a plan for your health, guys, okay? Now, don't forget, got a couple of giveaways going on. HealthSourceEscape.com is the way to register one time for the big one that HealthSource Home Office is doing. Coming into our office gets you chances to win dinner for two on the Colonel Paddle Wheel boat. Today from 11 to 5, we have the blood drive happening. So make sure you call us if you want to be a part of that. And and we'll be in seeing patients this afternoon from 2:30 until 6. That's it for now. Down below, you're going to see a recipe for a really great slow cooker, crock pot type recipe called the Slow Cooker Caribbean Pulled Chicken. And it comes also with a recipe for a mango salsa. It looks super healthy, very tasty, and I think I actually made it years ago. So, so a ringing endorsement there. You guys have an awesome one. We'll catch up to y'all again soon.